You want more. You're ready for more in your life, whether it's in your relationships, your finances, your health. Matter of fact, if we're completely honest, right now, deep down, you feel a little bit like a failure. You wonder if this is truly all there is and the way it's supposed to be. And there's something intrinsic, there's something deep inside you that tells you, no, there has to be more. This is not my purpose. This is not my journey. But yet, you find yourself where you are right now. You're disappointed, unhappy. You go to bed at night and sleep evades you because you think of the mistakes and the issues, and you fret over the future. You wake up with that knot in your stomach, and you're fighting all day long to not let people see how you're hurting and how you're scared. You don't admit it to anyone, but you're scared. Well, I'm here to tell you that's okay. I've been there. I've done that. Not once, not twice, but 3 times in my life. 2 times professionally in my businesses where I truly was at the bottom. I thought there was no return. Once in my personal life, in my relationship, I have a previous failed marriage. You see, you're going to go through those negative, difficult, gut-checking times. I'm here giving you this video to tell you it's okay, it's normal. You won't find a successful person in life who hasn't had to deal with the battles of self-doubt, self-loathing, anxiety, depression, moodiness, anger, unfulfillment, a lack of joy, unhappiness. Any of these seem to ring true? You've told yourself over and over and over, you're going to get your shit together. You're going to fix this. And maybe you've made a couple serious attempts, but you just hadn't got out of it. Well, that's why I'm doing this video. Matter of fact, I'm doing a whole video series about how to overcome this valley you're in. Look, every life has peaks and valleys. There's ups and downs. I promise you, if it's good, the bad's coming. But the good news is the inverse is true. If you're in bad times right now, you can get to good times. Everything cycles, the seasons. Just as soon as the sun sets, it will come up again tomorrow. My dad's taught me, this too shall pass, and it's true. So instead of giving you platitudes, let me tell you that not only have I been where you're at, not only have I felt what you're feeling, I figured a way to get out of it both times. And I'm going to share with you exactly what I did and what I think most successful people do to overcome these moments of doubt, these times of unfulfillment. Now, it's no secret that there are people out there probably much more successful than me and quite honestly, maybe a little better qualified to help you. The difference is, I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to tell you right up front that this is going to be hard. It's going to take some serious commitment and effort. But I'll also tell you it's worth it. It's simple, but it ain't easy. So I'm putting together a little video series where I'm going to walk you through exactly what I did each and every time to get back on that track I wanted to be on, to make those changes in my life I wanted. Look, by most people's standards, I'm pretty blessed. I set my schedule. I work when I want to. I work who I want to work with, when I want to work. I have been blessed with family and friendships, relationships, experiences that most people don't get to enjoy. I'm not bragging. I'm simply sharing with you that I've been where you are and I got myself out of it. Not once, not twice, but 3 different times. So let's get to the point. Let me give you the outline of what we're going to use to help you get back on that path you know you want to be on. I call it GAP, G-A-P-P. The G stands for gratitude, being grateful. You see, I don't think you can have a successful, joyful, happy life until you appreciate the very things you have. Matter of fact, it's the first step in getting you out of that funk. Just like you were shipwrecked on a desert island, the first thing you would do is you would take inventory of what all you have around you and what you can use and what still works. You see, that's going to be your first step on your road to recovery, is that of gratitude. We're going to talk in depth about journaling every day, the things we're thankful for, that we've been blessed with, that we're happy about. And you'll be amazing as you go back and look through that, how there are reoccurring themes of the same thing, and then how there are these new exciting developments, these things unexpected that have come into your life that have blessed you. Every single person that's going to work with me on this program, we're going to start out with gratitude, being grateful. The second step is no secret, it's no big surprise, action, activity. Get up, get off your ass, let's move. I don't care if it's just walking to the mailbox and back tomorrow morning. That's our first goal. That's our first step. Look, I'm not saying you have to be this health nut. I'm not saying that you have to go to the gym immediately, but I am telling you, your body, your mind, your spirit, it craves activity. Get up off that couch. Get out of that bed. Get active. We're going to talk about that in depth, how that activity, whether it's doing yoga for 30 minutes a day or walking for 30 minutes or your breathing exercises or getting some of that morning sunshine, grounding. There's so many things we're going to talk about being active that will make a difference. But you got to be grateful, and you got to get active. The third, it's a P, and it's purpose. We're going to spend some time talking about what we want our actual purpose in life to be. And understand, guys, that changes, that metamorphoses itself as you grow, as circumstances and life experiences come along. Early on, all I wanted to be was successful. All I wanted was to make money, and then I held my son in my arm for the very first time, and my priorities, my necessities shifted immediately. And they continue to shift and grow. But you need to define your purpose. We'll work on that. And then the last part of this series, we're going to talk about a plan. We're going to develop a step-by-step process that's going to get you where you want to go. I hope you decide you want to be a part of this. If you do, certainly give me a follow. I'd appreciate a like. And I encourage you, if you have some input, if you have some questions, if you want to interact, I've made it pretty easy to get a hold of me. I've made it pretty simple for you to be a part of this program. Let's grow together. Let's get you from that position of negativity and disappointment to that of growth.